coach, Amy Craig head coach, you'd like to make an opening statement?
Good win, home, 8 wins. Obviously, good shooting night. It was awesome to see some of our kids who don't get as much time. That's probably my favorite thing about today is Kalina and Maya and those guys, Lex, getting to play and kind of show what they can do in the future. And it's just, we have more players that are veterans right now, and so they don't always get their time to shine. So I'm happy about that. I think we could have played better, to be honest. So we'll move on and get ready for BYU.
Question.
Coach, congrats on the win. Can you share with us what you saw on the play where Messiah went down, and if you can share an update on
Shauna?
Messiah? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Shauna. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, from my angle, anyways, there was 2 kids in there, and she got tripped up on their feet, and I think her ankle is what caught her. She had the ball in her hands and couldn't brace herself. So at this point, just hopefully just the ankle sprain. And but those ankle sprains can be pretty bad sometimes, and it kind of depends. We'll see how much she swells. That's all we really know at this point. So, I think she'll be okay, but I don't know when.
Coach, 3 players with double doubles. You
Mm-hmm.
guys came into the game with, 35, top 35 in the nation, steals, doubled that today. Can you talk
Yeah.
about what's making this team so special, and how they work together?
I think it's partly that they're playing together. There's just a lot of people that can do different things, and when they play to their strengths and they play together and move the basketball. And sometimes I saw today we passed up a good shot for a great shot, and that's awesome. That's good basketball, and it's going to be what it takes to, compete in the Mountain West. So they play well together. They like each other. They have fun. It's tough to play with a lead like that and to keep competing. And so I thought that for them, everyone didn't play the scoreboard. We just kept playing, and we got to run a different lineup there at the end. And something we've never even practiced that I thought we did pretty well, and scored on 4 of the 5 possessions doing it. So they're learners. They're hungry. They work hard. They play hard. So I think that's what makes them a special group.
Also, really quick, speaking of, them playing their game, did you ever say, hey, girls, like maybe, don't shoot 3 as much or slow it down? Did you ever kind of step in and do any of that?
I did there at the end. I tried to tell them no more fast breaks. Courtesy still took a shot there on a 1 pass. We were trying to work that ball screen action with 2 true posts. We never play with 2 posts in. Like, we always play with 1 post, 4 guards. So Maya and Lex were both on the court, and we were running kind of a high-low ball screen action that I just drew up in the last timeout I had called. I wouldn't have normally stopped the game like that. But it's tough because at the same time, they're going to go down and jack shots on the other end. And again, these are people that are still, like, our bench is still establishing what they're capable of doing. So do I want to tell Curtis Clark, don't take a shot that's wide open? Well, she's going to shoot it in a game, and that's how we have to keep playing. And, it's not like we pressed them, and we were trying to run up the score but this is college basketball. So, we appreciate them come and playing. It's been a tough week for our kids. We haven't had any real time to prepare. Finals is really hard to play a sport and do finals. And so, yes, to your question, do I try? But yeah, sometimes they don't listen. Like, it's basketball. They know I can't stop it. Can't blow my whistle. I don't have one in the games. But I thought we did a good job of really just trying to execute and play, and we attacked holes. And, you got to take what the defense gave us, and I thought that's what we did.
Scheduling wise, you're obviously starting conference already, but
Mm-hmm.
now you got these non-conference games, and then you got the conference game against New Mexico January, New Year's Day.
Yep.
Does it bother you at all that it's that way, or is it just you see just as practice?
I don't like playing conference before. If we would have gone 0-2, I would be just irate about it, right? Like, why shouldn't be starting conference? But that was it. It's a one-time thing. It won't continue. It just was because of the NCAA tournament and the conference tournament being moved up. So, it's tough to get them. I thought it was tougher to play those conference games because we treat preseason as one season, and then we move on to conference. And so to get them kind of locked into that, and now we go back and play Laverne, and then we play 2 neutral site games. But what I like about my team is they're experienced, and they're just so hungry that they found ways to take care of it. And as a coach, they're making me look good, and that's really what it is. Like they're playing and they do the work, and we just try and guide them and put them in the right places to do what they do. Players got to play, and they make the plays. And I thought that they did a better job of handling the conference starting than I did. I was pretty stressed. I was stressed about today. That's what coaches do. We worry all the time if our team is ready to play. So.
Speaking of stress, you noted that the team could have performed better.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain that more, since you had 7 players in double digits in scoring, and not to mention 3 of them had a double.
Yeah, it was from the defensive end.
Okay.
I just thought that we gave up 19 offensive rebounds to a team that did they have a kid over 5'10"? I don't think so. And it's hard. I tell my players it's a lose-lose game for them no matter what. We're going to win, and I'm going to be mad at something. So they understand that. They understand that's my job, is like we're trying to get better, and we're trying to compete for a Mountain West championship. We're not trying to just beat Laverne. So we have to look at what we did and say, hey, we shot the ball really well. Good job. But then on the defensive end, should we have given up 62 points? I think 50 I would have been okay with. But I thought there were probably 12 points. We put them on the free throw line how many times? Like, we haven't fouled anybody that much in a long time. So when they get to shoot that many free throws, that's going to be tough. And that's just our mindset. Like, my job isn't to be super happy about beating Laverne. My job is to keep them tight and wired and ready to go. That's what we do. We're competitors, and that's what I challenge them with. Do you compete, or you just play the scoreboard? So I was proud of that. That was great. They competed their butts off, and that's the most important thing. They're not going to make me happy till the season's over. So they know that. They know that about me.
Any more questions? All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
All right, on our left, we have Kalina Obrey, podium game, and on your right, Tyra Whitehead. Questions for the girls?
Tyra, I seen you make a couple of trips to the locker room to check on Masayo. What did you see, and then just kind of what was the environment like when she's down?
She's good, and that's just where I'm gonna leave that.
Did you see her at all in the locker room?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She's fine. She's fine.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I kind of wanted to ask, coming into this game, you guys were top 35 in steals in the nation. And now, you guys doubled your average. You had 22 steals. How did you, execute that?
Just trying to stay locked in, stay active, high hands, trying to keep them off the free throw line as much as possible, and just talking more and communicating.
Yeah, Coach JC does a really good job just reminding us to, always stay in denial and keep the pressure and just, play all out with heart every time you go on the court.
128 points what's never been done before for SJC women's basketball team. What does that kind of mean, or what does it mean for this team, and kind of what are your impressions of that number?
It's impressive, but it's just only still the beginning of the season. We still have to, we're playing BYU next week and then NAU, so it's just, this is nothing for us. It's good, you celebrate it today, and then you forget about it, and then it's always the next game.
I'm gonna say, just scoring wise, this is something that we want to be able to do. We just gotta keep it going. This is a game where we want to work on stuff, learn some things, try some new things, and try to keep pushing forward. We have to keep building off that game today.
When you talk about that, you're playing a team that Division III, so maybe on paper you expect to go one direction. Where is the focus in a game like this when you're playing against a team that it's still non-conference, or you're back to non-conference again? What was the most important thing that you guys were focused on working on for this game?
Well, we didn't think of them as a D3 school. We prep for the best of our conference. So every time we step on the court, we're playing the best of the best. Some focuses may be different based off of personnel for that game. This game in particular, we tried to focus more on things that we need to work on, things that's going to hurt us later on down the line if we don't execute. So that's what our focus was today.
and just like always playing at our level. Like she told us, just don't like even if they're a D3 team doesn't mean we have to just play down, like step down. Just always playing to be the best and playing to like get ahead and get first.
You guys are 6-0 at home now. Can you talk a little about? I know you guys have a lot of traveling the next few weeks. Talk a little about the game plan. Going on the road, going to Hawaii.
Make it home. We may not have our amazing fans that we do here, but we're a family. It's the 20. It's us against everybody. So as long as we have each other's back, it doesn't matter. Whatever court we step on can become home for us.
Mm-hmm.
Whitehead, you mentioned about having each other's back. Today you guys had 36 assists, pretty much twice your season's average. Was there an emphasis on moving the ball and getting each other involved today?
It's more like play our game. Our game is everybody can score. I think Kurt had 14 points. Everybody on our team can score. Kalina went 3 for 3 from beyond the arc today. So it doesn't matter who's in the game, what position it is. Everybody can score, and so emphasis isn't necessarily on making the next play or the best play. It's more so just play basketball. And basketball sometimes is that one more pass.
Tyler, building off what you said, Kalina, 3 for 3, you get your first shots to go down, and they're in this building. How does it feel to have that kind of under your belt?
It's exciting because this is our home court, but like it's only just like the beginning. Just have to keep like getting better, and my teammates did such a good job like supporting me, making sure I like have that confidence when I go in that I'm ready and that I'm capable of making it when I do take the shot.
Any more questions? All right, thank you, girls.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.